Had a bit of a frustrating day today. It's been a lot of day of doing paperwork and stuff, and then I came outside to do a 5-minute get this little Z50r ready, and couldn't get the flipping thing going. So it's a semi-automatic this, so no clutch, but it has got gears, and you can bump start these things. So I've been trying to bump it and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, long story short, turns out it was a combination of the plug and the valve clearances. So I've ordered a fresh plug for it, but I've stuck a plug in from my QA50, which is effectively the same motor, slightly different, but there we go. So this is a 1984 Z50R. So this is like a motocross version. You can have a Z50A, which is like a road bike, and this is a Z50R. Very, very nice condition little bike, this. I've had quite a few of these, but this, I have to say, is the nicest one that I've had. Love the originality on the tank with the original warning stickers, which some of them have rubbed off a little bit. Love the exhaust. I just love it. I think it's gorgeous. Whoever's had it before has stuck on some mini bike bars, some Pro Taper mini bike bars to give it a bit more of a racy feel. So maybe they're not to everyone's liking, but they'll certainly improve the ride of the bike if that's what you're looking for. The negative about this bike is the fuel tap. So the fuel tap has it's snapped. So it's stuck in the reserve position. I think it's the reserve position. Yeah, it's stuck in the reserve position. So that's kind of handy. And then other than that, I've literally, like I say, it's got a plug in it from a QA50. I'm going to stick a brand spanking new plug in probably tomorrow. I've just changed its oil. I've done the valve clearances, and other than that, I mean, it's just a lovely little bike. And so I've had it running. I was bumping it down the garden, so I know that the gears work. I know that the front brake works and the rear brake works. I know the kickstart works. The wheels are in great condition. The forks, I think there'll be a seal in there. I'm sure there'll be a seal in there. It could probably do with fork seals. And other than that, it's just maybe a slight little cosmetic restoration that you'd want to do on it. So I've got a little helper with me today, and he's a lad called Jamie. So Jamie had a little bit of an incident this morning, didn't you, Jamie? Why don't you tell everyone what happened with your incident?
I was on the Osset,
This Osset, yeah.
and I was going around a corner.
Yeah.
And I turned the throttle off, but the bike pulled into a giant wheelie and made me wheelie through the fruit cage.
Right, and so what did you end up doing to the fruit cage?
Smashing it.
Right. So is that more work that you've given Daddy now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Jamie, unperturbed, wanted to get straight back on another bike. So he's been riding another bike round, and he's desperate to test ride this Z50R. So we're going to roll it off the ramp now, and then watch Jamie test ride it around the garden. Jamie, so you've not ridden a semi-automatic bike for a long time, have you? So are you sure you'll be all right?
Yeah.
Go for it.